Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JFS. I am Flux, and we're on the start screen of Minecraft. For no particular reason other than I was just logging on and planned on recording, and no issues with that. But I just saw like the Matt Damon thing up by the Minecraft text, and it kind of reminded me of good old Milby and his Minecraft texture pack. Well, I guess that's all. I don't know. I've got to log on to the server now, and I don't know where I am. So, it's been a while. And, wow, this wasn't planned at all. Slow loading it. And, wow. I thought I actually was at my base, but speaking of Milby, it's my Tower of Sheeps. I wasn't gonna show that yet. Well, okay, I guess. So yeah, it's been a while. I wasn't really sure, like, what I was gonna do. But yeah, I'm back. And a lot of things have happened. It's been quite a while since my last episode. Still, Mucklock hasn't even released his first episode, so I'm not that late, am I? Well, anyways, like, I haven't been doing too well the last month and a half, so I haven't really felt like recording and stuff, but I'm not gonna get too much into that. It's just personal stuff, you know. Anyways, yeah. What has happened? Good question. We fought the dragon. Some people fought the wither. I got my elytra, one of the 4 elytras on the server currently, because there's no more inside the current border. Which probably has been moved since my last episode, but still not enough to get more in cities. I pillaged Ocean Monument and got about 3 stacks of sponges. So I actually have been on the server even though I haven't been recording. And I have been alive. But I've just stayed to myself mostly. So yeah, I started a new project. Let's since we got the greatness of flying, we can go ahead and have a flying look at it. It's a city. Also, we got turtles. Did we have turtles? I don't know if we have turtles. So I got the idea of having like this waterfront built up with like stop it, like a waterfall, maybe, going down. And thought this place would be cool for that, so I started building that. I don't have too many plans for it. So like all these trees are just to cut them down, just to get a bit of wood, just to fill up my my storage, which is obviously going to be massive as usual. So I started off by building. I actually had started building a skyscraper, like a modern concrete one, but then decided I wanted to do something different. But you might still see some modern things around here. Like my first idea with this, like when I had the idea first of all, was like doing this and have, I don't know, just came to my mind. I'm a very visual person. And like the idea just came from me, like the tale of 2 cities. It's not really what's planned right now, but the idea of having like 2 different kind of cities next to each other here. But I have a lot of different ideas afterwards. So this here was the first house I built, which I like very much. It's very much in like trying to do some different stuff, just trying some different building techniques, which is something I love, like trying out. So this, for this area at least, the main colors will come from like the acacia, the diorite, the stone, and like white as it goes through in many places. And I really like this roof, and I definitely like it from this side. I think it looks cool from all sides. Like, I think it might look a bit too blank up here, but I'm okay with it. So the second thing I built here was the Tower of Sheep. I always had like the idea of like having a Tower of Sheep, and now I do. So like, obviously, as you might be able to guess, each layer has sheep. So white, yellow, orange, red, blah 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 blah. And I think it actually kind of ended up looking pretty cool. Like definitely, like the walls are a great addition to a lot of things. And just I tried to theme it after. Like, I didn't know how it would look, but actually I definitely like the look of the different colors going up. And then there's parts of sheep in each color all the way going up. Speaking of Milby, like sheep, over here is the latest thing I basically worked on. It's a pumpkin and a melon farm, like an auto pumpkin and melon farm. Not that effective yet. I think I don't really care about the melon part, which I am not really done with it either. But I might just get the melon up to the same height as the pumpkin, and then have the pumpkin go a bit higher, because it doesn't really produce that many pumpkins, and I actually want to do like auto pumpkin things. This is not lossless. Definitely not lossless. And like, my manual pumpkin farm is actually more effective than this. I thought it was an interesting design, but it doesn't really work as well as I hoped. But like, I obviously use the pumpkins for my villagers, and like I definitely just like still want to have my villagers, but I don't really want to work a lot with the villagers like very soon. So I just want to have like a decent amount of mending books stored up. And you never know, with the new Village and Pillage update, you don't know what's gonna happen with the trading systems and so on. But yeah. So these are still work in progress. I'm not really sure how they're gonna develop. I think I'm gonna add some more detail work to it, definitely, and hopefully that goes well. So as you see, this Tom guy, Tom __ 22, one of 2 new members that have applied for the JFS on in our contest, our ongoing contest. That might run forever, but like, if people are interested, they're welcome to submit a video, and we'll have a look, and maybe they can join. So 2 people joined. Decided to add them, and one is Tom, and the other is a guy called Big B, or BB, or as I believe his in-game name is BB4. He's a prototype of the BB-8 from Star Wars, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, seems like 2 good guys. We'll have to see if we end up getting more members or not. That only the future will tell. Yeah, but definitely, like, I have the application video thing on my channel if you want to check it out. It's probably 2 or 3 weeks ago I posted it. I think it's probably the last thing or next to last thing or something I posted, because I haven't really posted anything since. So it might be the last thing I posted. Also, go check out and subscribe to the JFS Live, not JFS Live, JFS channel, where we do multiplayer games, co-op games, and podcasts. 2 different podcasts: an anime podcast by some anime nerds, next to and friends, and our normal podcast called JFS The Show, which I'm on this week. It will be released a couple of days from now, I believe. So definitely go check that out, and subscribe if you want to, and share and all that jazz if you want to. So yeah. But basically, I'm just gonna continue doing different stuff here. I definitely want to do different farms. I like more like automatic farms, hidden in different kind of towers and stuff. And obviously, I want to build something on the other side here. And at the same time, I have been thinking about expanding it, and see the little waterway going in here, like maybe expanding it so it goes over both of them, and have maybe have the second tail over here. Make sense? No, I don't know. So yeah, like, I don't know how many videos and stuff I'll currently release. It seems like we're back to the whole season 3 thing. Maybe I release a lot of videos, maybe I don't. I don't know. We'll have to see. Somebody placed was that me placing all these torches? I don't think so. Anyways, back to base. Have I shown this off? I think I have. I might not. Basically finished base outside. I think I finished it. I dressed it up inside. Big boardroom table. I'm sorry if I've shown off this before, but I can't remember. In here we got like hangout couch area. Just a whole bedroom, supposed to be some kind of closet. Office, a bookshelf, shelf, and that's it for the upstairs. I don't think necessarily this building became what I wanted it to be, but yeah, it's what it is. Yeah. So going down here, we have a few places here, but I really can't remember how much I've shown off. I'll go through it quickly. Giant storage area, kind of like last season. What I regret? Who am I? Elmer Fudd. I really should have made this a 3 wide here, and now I don't. It's too much of a pain to change it. But yeah, normal storage like wood, stone, sand, glass, weapons and armor, food, valuables, mob drops, random blocks, wool, terracotta, concrete, miscellaneous items, nature-y stuff. Same theme as last season, at the end and the sea for some reason, which is like and stone and prismarine and stuff, ice. Got the nether stuff here, so yeah, basically divided like last season, just with 3 double chests. My latest addition, which I just added yesterday, was here, where I have just basically it's a weird sound. A place for like getting the double high flowers. I moved and changed the design of the one-click farm, or the mini farm. I believe I showed it off before. Like the one goes like this. And then down here, I added, a bit like last season, I added my enchanting area with all the different enchanted books by the sides. And room for new books. And I have the potion area with all the different kinds of potion materials and different potions. A lot of potion stands, the recipes, so I don't have to look them up if I forget. So yeah, that's pretty neato. So yeah, basically try to keep like the same cleanish look. Unfortunately, due to like having lighting and stuff, you can't really keep it all that clean. Which I kind of imagine the cleanness for this, but also you have the chests and stuff. Just the furnace room in here. And let's see. This is not really anything. There's an attempt to do like a manual spawner thing, but it doesn't really work that well. I've shown that off before. Can't remember if I've shown this. Boop. I might have. It's basically cave spider spawner. Should probably pimp this room up a bit. But yeah, cave spider spawner. You stand here or somewhere. They won't be able to reach you, and you kill them, and you get string and spider eyes and XP and stuff. You have to go down to here to get the XP. It's a long time since I built this. Like, I think like the day after I built it or something. I went to Nether and I saw a sign for a quad cave spider spawner. Like, oh great. But that's how it goes. So and last thing I can show off here at my base. I don't really want to evolve too much more to my base at this point. I think there might be other stuff, but currently I think this is basically it. It's just a little bit of storage area. I'm gonna do something with it. Here we got the special villagers. Got Captain Mandarino, Johnny Impaler, Mr. Mapface, Dr. Fish, the Pimp of Pumpkins, the Wonder Tool, Smooth Operator, the Professor of Projectiles, Das Fletcher, the Edge of Insanity, Bulletproof, Power Man, that's a great name, Smitherman, Melon Man, Fleshlord, and the Channeling Man. So I don't really plan on expanding this. I might change out some villagers if I get the right villagers I want. But I think that's basically, like, I really want like there's a few things I'm missing. I really want an unbreaking villager, but yeah, maybe one day. I still got my spawner thing going on, and hopefully I'll continue until I get the stuff I need, because basically every time I can log on a few times and I go see, oh, there's a couple of new villagers, I'm gonna check what they do. Also, got a bit of sugarcane going on here. This is my manual pumpkin farm, which works a lot better. There's room for 64 in each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I got 8 rooms, which would give me about 8 stacks of pumpkins, which is pretty good for trading. Obviously the villagers. As soon as I get what I want, I don't really want to spend too much time on it. I'll probably just close it down. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna show off this episode. Interesting. Like a lot of stuff is happening on the server, like starting to happen, which is kind of cool. Hopefully, I don't know where that zombie is. Yeah, hopefully things will keep on developing, and hopefully I'll continue going to a better mental state. And it's not like there's something very wrong or something with me. It's just been down, you know, with a lot of different stuff. I might get into it, I might not. I'm not sure I want to actually, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. But yeah, I don't know how often I'm gonna post videos. I might not. We'll have to wait and see. But definitely, like, it's a good size episode, definitely. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.